So a lot of people always ask me about like tips, tricks, shears, how I get my good looks and my new cuts and the whole thing. So today I am like over the shears that I have. They're absolutely awful. So let me show you what I have. A girl actually commented on how big my shears were. So today, just for you, young lady, I'm gonna get new shears. You kind of hurt my feelings, but it's okay. I need a new shears today. All right, so this is the shear lady. She, look, you know I forget everybody's name, so I had to play it off, sorry. This is Veronica. She has shears, blow dryers, everything, and she hooks us all up, and she comes by, and she reminds us that we need new shears.
Yes, all right. So, we're thinking about thinners, and I think that this is a very nice one. It's got the curved blade on it. It's a Japanese shear. It's called the Kyoto.
This is the Kyoto, people.
And it's for what you do, which is a lot of detail work and a lot of cleanup work, finish work. That's perfect for that. Why I'm recommending something smaller than this is because number one, you cut a lot of short hair. You need something a little shorter for your detail work so you're not dropping. And you can really cut in closer. The way you're cutting now is you're cutting back far.
Yes, I am.
When you're cutting with something shorter, you can really get in there and do the details.
Perfect.
Which means you're a really amazing hairdresser if you can cut short hair with such detail with such a long shear.
I can cut your hair with paper cutters.
So this is going to make your life a little easier.
Look at the difference. That's huge. What is this, like a 7?
This is a 7, but the way you do them is you go from here to here. See?
Oh, wow.
Because you're going to go from the pivot area, which is right here to here. And also, if you see how this is angled, the angle on it's different. So your hand is opened. But this right here, you're cutting a little bit closer, which you have a small hand. So this is a little bit of a large handle. You got to think of it like buying shoes.
Yeah,
but on the opposite
I'm cutting like far. You're right. I'm having to cut, and I don't have any control.
Right, and so
the smaller
think about
shear.
like you're buying shoes, because I know you're a shoe gal.
Yes. Well, not today. I'm not so cute.
It's all on the opposite end, on your hands. You got to fit your hand, fit in your palms.
Right. Okay.
So you look at how you palm something.
See that?
Okay. Put it in your hand like you're cutting.
Right.
Like how you cut, which would be like, I'm assuming like this.
Yeah.
See how you palm it. If it feels like it fits, so you have your comb.
Let me try that.
And how it fits in your hand when you're palming.
Yeah.
Candace, what are we doing?
You're right. Yeah.
Feel this now. Feel your old shear. Feel how that palms
this
in
is
your
like
hand.
a freaking
Feel how it palms in your
machete,
hand.
considering.
Feel how it palms in your hand.
It doesn't even fit.
See, there you go. Shoes, opposite end. Hairdressers always fit shoes.
One second.
So that's the deal with shears with hairdressers. I always compare it to like you're buying a pair of shoes.
Okay.
And you're buying some jewelry too.
Okay. So you hear that, guys? You got to get a pair of shears that fit right into the palm of your hand. And what's the other tip?
And they're like, it's like buying shoes. The width and the angles that you're cutting.
Okay.
You're not going to want to have a shear all day. So you're going to, if it doesn't fit, you're going to not cut with a shear all day. It's not going to fit your hand.
Okay, cool. Okay, you got that, you guys? Come a little closer. I think we need to come a little closer so we can make sure that we listen to us. This is a big tip, okay? Because a lot of people don't know how to buy the perfect shears for their hands and for just what they specialize in. And my specialty, she observed, I do a lot of shortcuts, I do a lot of weaves, I do a lot of everything. So the smaller scissor is going to give me a lot more control and detail, and it fits right into my little hand, okay?
See, this shear is a great shear, but also it's going to be, look at the length of it too.
Right.
It's going to be the same thing, and that's why I'm showing you the comparison. It feels great, it's a beautiful shear, but that's more like for one-length bobs, shear over comb. It's really not a detail cutting shear is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I do. I need a more detailed shear. So, and I tend to like larger shears. I don't know why, but I
Once
always
you get used to a smaller shear right now, and 5.5 is not that small.
It's really not.
5 is small. 6 is like, you know, average, but 5.5 for detail work is the best all-around.
Okay. So I probably should go here.
I would
and I have these for when I do my weaves and that sort of thing. And a good razor. A good razor
too. The way you do shears is you build a collection. You use certain things for certain cuts.
And I'm so the worst, you guys.
You're a workhorse.
Yeah. You know what? I'm bad with shears and I'm bad with keeping up with them. You need to get your good shear case.
But it's okay because it means you're busy and you're working.
But I cut everything with one shear. Is that the way to do it? No. So I need 3 here.
Yeah, you need a few different pairs. You need a good thinner, a good detail shear, and a good all-around one-length cutting shear.
Okay. So I'm going to get me a thinner. And guess what, you guys? The good thing about Veronica is she does a payment plan. And you guys, right now we're on a budget and we need payment plans. I mean, a good pair of shears can cost like $400. But of course, these are only $175. And this is great for shortcuts when you want to texturize. You know those white boys, they get those little cute texturized cuts. A good thinning shear. So you cut the hair with the smaller one and you texture. Oops, see, I dropped it. Here we go, look. And guess what else? She actually sharpens the shear too. So she helps you maintain your shears. Okay, so that's the key. Key number one, you guys, a good shear fits into the palm of your hand. You want a smaller one for detail. You want a good thinning shear, not the ones you get from the beauty supply store from Sally's for 12 bucks. Can't use those because I tried. They don't work. And you want a larger shear for the bob cuts.
The one-length cuts.
Yep, and you can use these for extensions because you know the weave hair kind of messes up your shears. And you get you a razor for weaves. All those choppy haircuts that y'all be out there doing, that's not the look. So, shears, a good shear, 101, myself and Veronica. Peace. Get it, girls.